I am James Dolan. I'm the current president of SGMC. The biggest impact SGMC's had on my life personally, I think, is I'm a transplant to the Sacramento area. I've lived here about 10 years or so. And the biggest impact for me is just the people I've met, the long-term friendships that I've gained, and the experiences that we have doing the performances, especially when I was in the small ensemble and we'd go to places that you wouldn't normally go to, and I learned a lot about my city now that I call home. But the biggest impact for me is just the friends I've made. Audiences is that when they give us feedback, they see that we have so much fun on stage. They can see that we're a group, that we have community together, and that we enjoy what we do so much, and it really comes through, and people love to see us sing.
Personally, for me, SGMC has been a really fun experience, especially with all the people that you meet, all the friends that you make, all the adventures that you have. It's allowed me to tap into all the creativity that I have inside of me, that I'm able to, be able to sing and dance and do videos and do all that stuff, and I just absolutely love it. It's been really, really fantastic, and I wouldn't change it for anything else in the world. It's a lot of fun just coming to our show, seeing us have a great time, and we represent the community as a whole. We're not just, gay men, we have women, we have people from different gender identities. People are free to express themselves and be themselves, and I think that reflects onto our community very well. People see that and they say, hey, I'm okay with being who I am. I don't need to conform to this group or this clique. I can be myself and be happy. And SGMC allows us to be ourselves and have a family that really loves and embraces us.
My name is Andrew Jabot, and I'm the secretary on the board of directors for the Sacramento Gay Men's Chorus. I'm super honored to do such. And I've been a singing member on and off for about 10 years, and I can tell you that in those 10 years, my life has absolutely blossomed. There was just something special about SGMC. I knew as soon as I signed up that this was going to be something that mattered in my life, and I couldn't have imagined how true that would be. I certainly didn't expect that it would have such a hold on me and that I would keep doing this for as long as I have. The coolest part is not just that we're like some campy, entertaining thing, but it's like that we really reach into people's hearts and souls. People talk about our holiday shows as like the highlight of their holiday season. People are moved. It changes people's minds, lives, hearts.
This chorus is a big part of my life. I didn't know how big a part of my life it was until we were shuttered for a year and a half due to the pandemic. And I was so overjoyed when we got to come back in 2021 and start rehearsing again, because I love these people. They're like a surrogate family to me. When I look at SGMC and I look at the videos of us performing, I see such a diversity in the group. And I feel that when you look at SGMC, you're actually looking at a representation of the city of Sacramento as a whole. We're up there performing at one of our shows, whether it be the holiday show or the Pride show, or whenever we're singing, and people are really enjoying it, and they're able to get their mind off of what's going on in their life for just for a short time.
May the sun, may it shine. SGMC is vital to the arts community in Sacramento because it gives a slice of the community that people don't see all the time. We're predominantly LGBT, but we're not solely LGBT. We have people from all walks of life in our family, and what we do in the community gives the vision that people can see SGMC as, oh, they're just like me, they're just like you. They're no different.
SGMC has made a huge impact in my life over the past few years. Becoming a part of SGMC has allowed me to not just start singing again and not just be amongst others in my community and bring my full self to this organization to be who I am, but it also brought family. I now am able to say, hey, I have roots here in California. I have roots here in the Sacramento area through my involvement in the Sacramento Gay Men's Chorus, and that has meant the world to me. We're singing to all of Sacramento, and we're a family-friendly production, right? When we have family-friendly shows that we're doing to Sacramento community, so we have others that we're singing to that may not feel that they can be their true authentic selves, and they see that. Other organizations, they might not be able to go to a performance and see themselves up on a stage and see themselves performing, but they see us as part of the Sacramento Gay Men's Chorus and they see themselves up there. And that gives them hope that, oh, I can be a singer and be amongst my community as well and bring my full self to what I'm doing.
When I first walked in, when I moved to Sacramento, I didn't know anybody here, and I felt more closeted than I ever had in my entire life. And I walked in the door at SGMC in February of 2019, and I immediately was embraced, and I immediately was folded in, and I immediately was able to drop all of those walls that frequently when the LGBT community is walking amongst the general population that we have, and I didn't have to have those. And so I was able to speak the way I wanted to speak and dress however I wanted to and talk about my wife, and that was huge, being able to have that in the chorus and to have a place that people can come and do. You can experience music, but really if you can connect with people through that joy, you literally have the opportunity to change somebody's life every single time we sing. Like every single time we sing, we have the ability to change somebody's life or impact their life in a huge way to make them feel a little less alone.
It's so neat to be with SGMC because we really want to get each note right. We want to get every word that we put out into the ether to just touch hearts. Sacramento Gay Men's Chorus offers a unique experience for those who want to be a part of it. It offers us an outlet to express ourselves vocally, artistically. Sacramento Gay Men's Chorus, as an artistic organization in our community at large, is somewhat of a cornerstone. It provides a platform for those of us who felt like we lost our voice. And now we get to find it again. And that's another part of the mission of Sacramento Gay Men's Chorus, that we provide a place that people can not only find their voice again, but to figure out how to sing their own song.